So, part one of the Hilux restoration is, I'm going to consider finished, because part one I'm considering the disassembly part, taking everything apart, you know, to get it ready to paint. Now, it's ready to paint together. So this is part two, where it all goes back together and becomes a vehicle again. And that day that's going to start, it's going to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, so in this video, we haven't made any progress on the Hilux since the last video, and that's because the sandblaster that we were using, I had to lend it to someone, and they said, okay, we'll have it back tomorrow. And then I don't know what happened, but the job got delayed, and then, long story short, we still haven't got it back, so let's ship. We bought our own stuff, so we can use it for our sandblasting. So in this video, I want to run you through what we're going to be doing, part two of the Hilux build, so I've got a general idea of where we're going with the Hilux. I'm going to show you some of the accessories and little gadgets that I've been gathering for the Hilux over the last little while. There's going to be a lot more than this that's going to go on it, but this is the stuff I've collected so far. So, first thing I'm going to show you, we have Adventure Kings alloy toolboxes. These are going to go on my tray, obviously. These things are awesome. For 170 bucks, I think they are. They're built really well. They're nice and light, but strong as well. They're just really, really well built. Just awesome. So definitely recommend you get a set of these if you're looking for a good set of toolboxes for your ute. Right. So pretty self-explanatory. Blue steering wheel cover, pretty cool. Okay, now getting to the good stuff. Two Adventure Kings 7-inch LED spotties. These are going to look awesome on the Hilux. I decided to go with the 7-inch. I got these a fair while ago, so this is why they're the old version. I think the 9-inch look a bit too big on the Hiluxes. I think they suit Land Cruisers better. So I got the 7-inch. They still got a really good light output. The 9-inch ones that my dad's got on his work vehicle, absolutely awesome set of spotlights. 100% recommend these if you're looking for a good set of spotties. Righto. Next thing we've got, never mind that, that's going in the trash. We have a GME TX 4400 DIN-sized UHF radio. I'm putting this in the DIN port underneath my stereo. I wanted that for the Hilux because it looks cool. Like, I like the look of the big DIN-sized radios. And I'm more of a fan of the DIN-size because you've got all your knobs if you haven't got a knob for your squelch, or the digital. This is the TX 4400. So this is a generation older from the TX 4500, which is the new version. I got this one cheap on Gumtree. I got a used UHF radio because getting a new one, 450 bucks. I couldn't quite afford that in my budget, so I decided to get this one online. These are pretty much just as good. I think the new one's just updated. The speaker on these, absolutely incredible. When I tested this thing out, I turned it up all the way, asked for a radio check, and I nearly blew my ears off. I actually think it's louder than the new TX 4500. So this is going to be a nice radio to fit in the Hilux. Continuing with the lighting theme, we've got these two Thunder 12-watt LED work lights. These are going to sit on my tray, facing backwards. Probably I'm going to have a dog box on the tray. I'm going to bolt these to the top, and you swivel them. So these are going to be awesome for working at night on the back, preparing food, cooking, that sort of stuff. These are going to be absolutely ideal for that. They're not too bright, so they don't blind you. However, they're bright enough so you can see what you're doing. Continuing with the lighting theme again, Adventure Kings Dominator. Correct me if I'm wrong. A Dominator light bar. This has got your row of spot LEDs, and then this one spreads your light out. These are an awesome light bar. I'm really looking forward to installing this on the Hilux. I've also got another 22-inch light bar in the other side of the shed that I got a while ago. However, I got this in a combo deal, so this is a good bonus. I'm going to use this one because it is the updated version. I don't know what to do with the other 22-inch light bar. If you've got any suggestions what you can do with it, another 22-inch light bar, hit me up in the comments and I'll see if I can find any cool ideas. So this is going to go up above my roof on the tray headboard, give you some nice light on the off-road tracks. Of course, you can't have your life without your wiring harnesses. So 2 wiring harnesses from Adventure Kings. You can install these in probably under an hour. So this is definitely the best solution if you want to wire your bodies up. And of course, Adventure Kings supply with these flood covers for your lights, so you can have one spot, one flood, both spot, depends how you want your light to be distributed. So there's some of the accessories I've been gathering for the Hilux. I'm also going to grab some stuff like a winch. I'm going to buy, you know, a new stereo with Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff. There's going to be a heck of a lot more stuff to go, but that is what I've got so far, because I'm slowly working the money off that I have to use to pay for all this. So so far, we've got all the painting materials we need to paint the Hilux. So, of course, preparation, we have a garnet for the sandblasting. This is what we're going to get sandblast the Hilux with. We bought this from Super Cheap. So basically, with this bucket you get here, you basically put a hole in the lid, or you can just take the lid off. Stick your hose down in there, which has got a gun on the end of it, which you hook your air compressor up to. So when you pull the trigger, of course, the air sucks the sand out. Blast all the paint off your chassis, ready to get it nice and repainted. Really neat little kit. This is about $50. If you're wanting to DIY sandblast, I recommend you get one of these. So, we've got all our painting materials to do the chassis. Of course, we've got our undercoats, which is going to help the paint stick to the chassis. We decided to go with the really good paints for this, because we're going to be driving the Hilux on Fraser and Morton, so you want the paint to be nice and good quality, so it doesn't come off and rust and stuff like that. So, we've got that. So we've got our undercoat. Then we've got, of course, our thinner and our reducers for the paint. And of course, our top coat, our gloss. I decided to go with a gloss black because I think the shiny chassis on the Hilux is actually going to look pretty cool. Make it look really nice and shiny, make it really stand out when it's driving past. It'll turn heads like no other vehicle I've seen. It's going to shine like nothing else. So that is the accessories I've gathered for the Hilux. To give you a quick rundown of what the rig's going to look like when it's back together. Of course, you've all seen the bull bar that I'm going to put on. It's a tough style bull bar, but smaller, so it looks a lot better on the likes of a Hilux. We're going to make some side rails for it and some side steps. It's going to have, of course, the toolboxes. I'm making a dog box about this long to go on the tray. If you haven't seen Shauno's 79 Series Land Cruiser, go check it out. It's going to be a similar setup to that. So it's going to have 2 drawers out either side, 2 Titan King 900mm drawers out either side. We're going to be fridge on top. All my electrical system's going to be a few years down the track before I do the fridge and that. But that's what's going to happen for now. It's going to be dog box and my drawers in there. I'm also going to, of course, take the interior out, make it nice and fancy and put an aircon in it. Of course, they're doing all the mechanical things, brakes, tail shafts, making it as reliable as we can, because when you're out full driving in the remote wilderness of, say, the Simpson, you want your vehicle to be nice and reliable. Old Hilux is one of those reliable cars you can get if you take care of them. So, that is Hilux Build Part 2, what we've got planned for it. This thing, when it's done, it is going to look absolutely schmick. I've been dreaming of the day we get this whole thing put back together, turn the key for the first time and hit the 2.4 litre diesel fire up for the first time. It is going to be a magic moment. I cannot wait for it. It's going to look awesome. I just cannot wait to drive this thing again, because I have been I've had nothing to do without being able to drive my Hilux. So I've been trying to get some work done on it, but of course, sandblasting, I need my daddy to help me with that, so that's why I've made no progress watching this video. And also, once you've finished watching this video, go to 4x4 Camping Channel's Facebook page. I'm going to post a Q&A. Put some questions in the comments, put the question in the comment of the video, or on Facebook, whatever's easiest for you. I'm going to answer them in a video if I get enough questions. So after you've done this, make sure you go check out the Facebook page, post some questions on there, and I'll answer them in an upcoming video. So apart from that, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, go to my Q&A on Facebook, share it with your friends on Facebook. I'll see you in the next video.